Beautiful day.
Fancy us, ready to go to the bank first.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Excellent, I feel a lot better.
Feel a lot better?
It's just right exercise, not too heavy, not too light.
Good. But you lifted, right?
Yeah.
No injuries?
No, there's no injuries.
Safe?
You're safe.
You feeling great?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. Now time to go to the bank. And guess what? I got some bucks for you in my pocket. You want 20s or you want a 50?
I think the
I'll give you 20s for now.
20s for now is good.
You need 20s?
Yeah.
This is a 40 piece. 40 piece biscuit. You said,
Thank you so much.
thank you, baby. I love you.
Merry early Christmas Eve.
Merry early Christmas Eve.
Season's
baby.
greetings, happy holidays.
Yeah, let's get the tree going. I don't know what our plans are for tomorrow. You know, we play it by ear. Let's enjoy the day in full, get my tree up, and at least have our ready for tomorrow. Okay. In terms of gifts and stuff, pal.
Yeah.
I think in reality, you know, like let's think about it like this, like Hanukkah, right? It's not just you get all your gifts on Christmas Day, right? It's like Christmas Day begins the gift. So I think the most likely scenario is I'll be able to get you a gift card in time for tomorrow, right? And if you want it wrapped up, that's fine. But in reality, what I'll do is I'll give you a bunch of cash, right? And then we'll put a list together. We'll start ordering everything on Amazon, and maybe we could do that together tomorrow on Christmas and just order it, right?
That's an excellent idea.
Okay. Thank you, Al. Yeah, I appreciate your patience and understanding, and you know, because obviously the circumstances aren't ideal for me. Dad wasn't here for Thanksgiving to help out with Christmas shopping, so admittedly, I'm sorry to you for not being able to fully do everything. But it's because my mentality is that we don't just do everything just to have one good day per 365 days a year. My mentality is every day should be celebrated like Christmas, right? Just like every day during the week should be a relationship with God and prayer, right? Even before church, you understand?
Yeah.
Right? So that Christmas is, yes, it's a special day, but you know, my most important concern is making sure that on there 364 days in the year that you're abundant. You know, you're getting gifts, you're getting taken care of, you're getting fed, right?
Right.
You're getting money and stuff like that. So I said to say all the gifts that you want and everything, right? I've been getting you the weed pens and whatnot. That's not a problem. You know that, right? And you
Bank straight up.
You appreciate that, right? Oh, thank you for reminding me. So I said to say, you know, for tomorrow, realistically speaking, bro, we'll order the stuff that you want. We could even do that today too. You could put together the Amazon cart together, and I'll just put in my credit card and just order it, right?
It's an Amazon card.
No, we don't even need an Amazon card. I'll just use my regular debit card, right? So, you know, just put together the shopping cart of all the links that you send me, right? And I should have told you this a few days ago, but it's okay since you're understanding and you're patient, right? We're gonna celebrate to the utmost tomorrow. I'll wrap some gifts for you just so you have stuff to open up under the tree. Let's put the tree together today, right? And let's have a beautiful Christmas, right? Okay?
Yeah.
We all we got, baby boy, right?
Right.
That's all we need. We got more than we need, right?
Right.
Daddy's helping us and loving us from the other side of the globe. So just know that, you know, he makes this possible. So I want you to know that it's not just because Big Bro got it all like that. No, Dad he's been the biggest support ever, man.
You bet he is.
The absolute best father you could ever wish, the one could ever wish for, bro. I promise you. Okay. And don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget to thank Dad, and just really appreciate him, bro, for beyond the things that, you know, he does for you when we see him. And you know, I know you love him and appreciate him, and you already know, because every time he does us something good, whether he sends $500 for a month so we could eat better and whatnot, I always tell you, right? So just always remember that, Alex. Okay. But Dad's been very helpful, just so I want you to understand that. Okay. I love you. Alright, we caught at 11:10, naturally, organically, while we're doing what we're supposed to do. So I'm about to manifest, I'm about to spit. Gotta get my 16 ready, or my 32 ready. I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm prosperous, I'm joyful, I'm divine. I believe in myself, I love myself, exercise self-care, exercise healing discernment, increase consciousness, frequency, my intelligence, wisdom, superstate my emotions. Manifest these blessings, a bunch of miracles, I don't know myself, my brother, my beloved mother. Father, granddad, grandparents, cousins, friends, and then some. I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm joyful, I'm at peace, I'm righteous, I'm prosperous, I'm healing, I'm divine, I'm pure. I exercise heightened discernment, I'm intelligent. Allow my intelligence and wisdom to supersede my emotions. I continue to elevate and grow, stay disciplined, exercise unwavering self-faith, exercise unwavering faith in general, exercise unwavering self-confidence. I believe in myself, I believe in myself, I believe in myself. I'm healing, I'm balanced, I'm righteous, I'm healthy. I'm continuing to exercise heightened discernment in the Christ consciousness like frequency. I'm manifesting these, and I'm continuing to get this money. I'm continuing to do God's work. My divine and my professional have aligned, and it's real than life. And I continue to manifest these blessings and these what they call miracles, not only for myself, but for my beloved baby brother Alex, my beloved mother Gloria, my beloved father Jason, my beloved granddad Ojo Sheep, my beloved grandmother, rest in peace, who's with us every day. She's with us every day, even though she's not here in the physical. My beloved grandparents, my aunts, uncles, cousins, extended family and friends, and my enemies. I use my enemies as my footstool for the Bible and Scripture. I'm not scared of nothing. I don't fear nothing, because that's faith in human form. My testimony is beautiful. I'll continue to stay disciplined, stay righteous, stay sharp, stay optimistic, continue to rise above, prevail, no matter what the situation is, on each and every single day, day in and day out, week in and week out, month in and month out, season in and season out, year in and year out, and continue fulfilling my purpose in full, manifesting destiny, completing the mission we assigned, both in the physical and the divine. We're gonna own the day in full. We're gonna enjoy this holiday season to the fullest and get all our work done. Most importantly, we're going to praise Yahweh, praise Yahweh, praise Yahweh, praise Yahweh, praise Yahweh, praise Yahweh, praise Yahweh. We rebuke the devil in full. In full. We're fulfilled and covered and protected in the blood of Yeshua. And we're fulfilled with the Holy Spirit. For that we can never lose. We will continue to make it happen. Continue to celebrate and commemorate what this holiday is truly about. Not about the pagan traditions and the commercial and the corporate interest in it, but for the true essence and the purpose of it. Understanding that Yeshua, Christ, was born, or this was the eve that he was born. And just like he was born on March 3rd, 1991, Justin O was born. On June 8th, 1993, Alex O was born. And what people fail to realize is it's not a singular Christ in the physical. It's not about this individual human vessel or man of flesh. It's about the consciousness. It's about the level of discernment and the way that we carry ourselves. So we're going to continue to operate our frequencies of love, gratitude, and authenticity, just like Christ. Stand on truth, no matter what it comes with. Understand our divine mission and our assignment, and know that our Father, our Creator, our beautiful Creator, our beautiful Father, Yahweh, will always protect us. Always protect us. And that it's not a matter of just one singular Christ. Christ consciousness is here right now, in this present moment, between a culmination of myself and Alexander the Great. We'll continue to fulfill that mission and spread that essence and that word so that people could become more Christ-like, exercise that heightened Christ consciousness-like frequency, and understand it's not just about the physical, it's way deeper than that. It goes down to this, calcify this, your pineal gland, your third eye. Understand that everybody has the ability. If they are truly indigenous and created and perfectly perfect in the eyes of their Creator and designed in such way,
Yeah.
then they have the ability to reach a level of Christ consciousness and to carry out Christ-type actions, intentions, and fulfill missions And that's what we all need to understand. It's not about a singular Christ or a single vessel. My interpretation and my due diligence and all the spiritual work and shadow work I put in, it's obtainable. It's obtainable, and we're there. Christ conscious light frequency. Alex is a testimony of it. Me, yeah, I'm human, and I have other obligations, and I have lapses in judgment. So yeah, sometimes I'm becoming of that, but I do my best to exercise that Christ conscious light frequency, heighten discernment, and allow my intelligence and wisdom to supersede my emotions. I will continue to be that, no matter how dirty people try to do me, or take my kindness and love for advantage, take it for weakness. I will continue to fulfill Christ's mission in the essence of Yeshua. In Yahweh's name we pray.
Amen.
I said, let's see. I said, what up with He goes, whose soup is this? And he points at it. He goes, oh, this is a mistake. It's my soup. So you
Is the seaweed soup yours?
Yeah, I'll take that. You want me my seaweed soup. You can have a little bit of it if you want.
Oh, I love that kind of soup. You want to try this?
Here, watch out. I'll try a little bit. Don't worry. Okay, you got it, or you want me to do it?
Oh, you can do it.
I'll do it.
I can do it.
I got it.
Wine glasses in the way.
It's okay, watch your hands. It's okay, baby. Alright, there you go. You got it. Teamwork makes the
Dream work.
Alright, there you go. Enjoy. Alright.
There's a nice.
You could just give me a tiny bit of
There's a rice there too. Bubbled there too.
oh, that's so take that. Yeah. Just pass me my salmon. Yeah, there you go.
Damn.
There you go. Yeah, now we looking right. Okay. You want to use the ladle and just put a tiny bit in there? Thank you, Chef. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, 고맙습니다. There you go. Alright, you put the ladle in there. Look how happy he is. Look at this guy. He's so happy. He's so happy. And you just one piece of beef is fine. I don't need anything crazy. He's looking for the real small one you give. Thank you. That's good right there. Right there with the kimchi. Right there. That's perfect.
Oh, best gift ever.
What is? Or who is?
You are, bro. Are the best gift ever.
I just see that was like a little bowl of this. And I gave him a share. And he goes, thank you so much, bro. You're the best gift ever. And I had to ask him to repeat it 2 or 3 times to mean whether this meal is the best gift or whether whatever it is, it was the best gift ever.
Yeah. You! His best time.
Make me cry, bro. I love you, Al. Merry Christmas. I love you.
Merry Christmas to you,
Love you, bro. I love you. Thank you. That means so much to me, bro. That means so much to me. All right. So, beautiful day.
Fancy us.
Where are we leaving right now?
Madonna.
Madang in where?
Englewood Cliffs.
Who's the king of Englewood Cliffs?
I am. We are.
No.
I am the king.
You are. There's only one king, and it's you, Alexander O. Let me get the scene. Madang, they did this very well today. Very, very grateful. This was a very good meal. We had an exceptional meal. We got our usual. We got the ugoji curry tongue. We got the avocado rice with the sashimi on top. But we got a different third dish this time. We got the butterfly shrimp. We're not butterfly shrimp. They call it crown shrimp. And it has like they butterfly it. They like split it essentially in the middle. And then they put in like lobster and crab, like this mix of dishes. Did you like that, Alex?
I loved it.
That was great. And Alex really wanted to go to Madang. And honestly, I just woken up from a nap. That meal saved me. I feel so rejuvenated, and I feel like I'm back to life right now. Like like that, the type of back to life that even a workout or like just like a gainful night's sleep isn't gonna satisfy. So that was so important now. I love you. You see, he's my keeper. Just like I'm Alex's keeper, I'm my brother's keeper. Alex is his brother's keeper. Mike, he's the keeper of me. So I really appreciate you, Al, because man, that meal, like, we got to enjoy it, take our time. What time did we get there? Like, we must have been there for like almost 2 hours. No?
Because you were out there.
No. We were taking our time, enjoying ourselves.
We were enjoying it.
We had like a private room upstairs.
We
don't
do,
look at
but-
it. You see, you got to change the way you think about things and perceive it, right? It's not because I was doing this and that. The reason why I was doing that is because we had the whole floor to ourselves. If there was people in there without it was packed, right? I wouldn't be able to do that, right? So it's all about how you perceive things, Alex, right? Don't think about it like in a way where you blame or shift, you know, like using legal terms, liability, or you just try to make someone else, you know, like the culprit, so to say. No, it's because we enjoyed our time, right?
You sure did.
Yeah, we weren't rushing. It's not a fast food restaurant. We're eating there, sitting down there, getting treated like kings, right?
Right.
Enjoying ourselves. So that's why it's Christmas Eve, right?
Right.
That was like a dinner, or like a, what's a better word? A dunch, right?
Right.
It's like a brunch, but lunch dinner combo. So, you know, that was really amazing. I really enjoyed that. I'm very grateful for that meal. We tipped him handsomely. You know, like, I gave her the alley-oop. I gave her the 201. You know what I'm saying? I gave her the 201. You know, meaning 20.1. 20.1% tip. Feel me? So, yeah, that was really good. Very grateful for that. We enjoyed it. Now we're about to go decorate what out?
The Christmas tree.
Yeah, you see I'm slacking. I was telling Alex before, I was apologizing as a man, as a brother, because, you know, I've been on my grind and dealing with, you know, obviously a lot of work for my firm and also my legal situation against Song Sweatshop. So, you know, I said to say that I told Alex that I apologize for not having everything readily going, but this year we're celebrating Christmas like Hanukkah, meaning that tomorrow is just the first night of a 12-day stretch or 2-week stretch of gifts every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we're gonna do it like that. And then also, most importantly, it's important to celebrate every day like it's Christmas, you know, metaphorically speaking. Obviously, there's gonna be challenges, difficulties every day, but the whole idea of it is that we shouldn't wait for just one day out of 365 to be able to do well for the next. You know, Alex knows the sacrifices that I make for him, you know, making sure he's fed every day, making sure that he's really good and safe and mentally good, and, you know, even bleezied up, you know what I mean? Like, all these things just for his mental health and making sure he's good and make sure I'm the best brother I could be. Also filling the void, or I don't want to use that word, it's all about perception again. So I'll even rephrase and give you an example how instead of filling a void, it's more so of like I am just fulfilling my father's obligations, right? I'm fulfilling our father's obligations towards you, right? And his desires and intentions, and doing it to the best of my ability. So that requires a little more energy and a little more time. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But I do it gracefully. You know, sometimes do I get stressed? Of course I do. Because I've never been a parent. I don't have any kids. I want kids, and I want to get married. And you know, but right now this is what it is, and I'm very grateful for it. And I know that, you know, everything will come in tenfold in the future, right?
Right.
And that will be reunited with us in the physical. So I say that to say that in the meantime, you know, this is my perception, and I gotta make sure that I'm not only the best big brother for you, best legal guardian, you know, in terms of like from a lawful perspective or a lawyer perspective, and just like a legal system, but also being there as a figure like a father, you understand? Which, you know, is obviously a little difficult because we're brothers. So sometimes, like, it's like, you know, and we're only 2 years and 3 months apart from each other. So sometimes, like, that's a lot when we're younger. But nowadays, you're probably sometimes what you told me today means everything to me. It almost made me cry. Alex literally told me, Alex literally said, you're the best Christmas gift ever. And I had to like ask him to clarify because I was like, is this meal the best Christmas gift or is it, you know, what I'm gonna? But I told him I'm gonna get him, and he said, no, you're my favorite. You're the best Christmas gift ever. I had to go out on the patio, and that's part of the reason why I had to step back because that made me really tear up, like tears of just gratitude and just real love. So, and you know, those were healing, they're therapeutic tears. So it's not, crying isn't a sign of weakness, if you ask me. It's, you know, it's like if you cry about everything and you're like, you have a crybaby mentality, then yeah, it is a sign of weakness. But if you're strong and, you know, you hold it down, you do your best no matter what, and you keep your crown held high like a king, you never let the crown tilt. And you know, every now and then you let the tears out. It's actually very therapeutic to help decalcify your third eye, and also, you know, just get that energy out of you, almost like sweating out negativity in the gym. So I said to say we had a really good meal, great Christmas Eve, and I don't know, Alex, you got anything else to add?
And also, it's almost Christmas, and hopefully we're gonna have the best New Year next year.
Yeah, but how was 2025?
We loved it.
Good year?
Yes.
Or great year?
Great year.
It was a great year, right? Praise Yahweh, the Most High. As Lord knows, 2024 we had a good year, but that it was more off of like 2024 was more of a year like, okay, we have each other. You know what I mean? And like, okay, Justin's starting to make some waves, and you know, he's doing his thing. He's making money. Like, you know, we're okay, we're comfortable. You could breathe a little bit, but you know, especially after I got my apartment, got the car. But 2025, it's been a year of abundance and just real blessings. And real, like, you know what I mean? This has been the first year of many more to come. Of just abundance and building and continue to high pressure. Keep our foot on their necks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Alex's alignment, now that his brother's immigrated and respected as a lawyer, and I'm making a name for myself, and you know, most importantly, like getting the bucks for it. It's like, okay, now Alex's alignment and timing of it, it's God's time, and no. Because if you ask me, I should have. If you asked me 7 years ago when I graduated law school, you know, what year is going to be the year like 2025, I would have said it would have happened in probably 2024, or it would have been in like 2022, around that time, like when I'm like 31 to 33, right? But God's timing is impeccable because now Alex is going to graduate from Llama Jam. We're going to make a very strong push for Disney, and it may take an additional step on the way there at a very, like, you know, a company that's, you know, a corporation that's like in the likes of Disney and, you know, up there, like AMC or something of that nature. But, you know, I promised Alex, long before I even became a lawyer, when I was in law school, I promised him, I said, Alex, we're going to get you to Disney. And by the grace of God, through the whole COVID situation and whatnot, the alignment just happened. Where now he actually has been on the trajectory, been putting in the work just like I did for law school, you know, doing his 3 years. So he can get his certificate and get his, you know, get his placement. And I'm gonna apply my resources and my networks. So, you know, this is like a dream come true in full circle. It's like real blessings on the horizon, and like people don't even know. It's nobody's business, you know what I mean? Like, but we gonna make it happen. That's why I keep telling him he's the real Nipsey. I'm like Black Sam. I love hustling. That's where people are gonna be like, how's Alex the Nipsey?
You passed this place.
You know, despite people where that's on my place.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going around the line. I'm, you know, what I'm saying is he's the real Nipsey. You understand? Like, not irony for me, but for everybody else, it's probably perception. It's like, okay, J.O., so he reversed Nipsey's blueprint. And, you know, he became a lawyer, he just got his own practice, he owns his own, you know, so on and so forth. So, how's Alex Nipsey? Despite the fact that Black Sam was born on March 4th, and I'm on March 3rd, Pisces, and we're the older brother. But I'll explain to you why. You'll understand why. Because he's about to finish his last semester at Marble Jam, get his placement, and he's gonna have several dozen breakthroughs through his own content, making his own money, and also through contracts with these major production companies. You understand, Alex? So I got this mapped out. Your brother's a lawyer, bro. You understand? Your brother's a lawyer that worked at AMC for a summer, right?
Right.
I'm gonna make sure everything's on point in terms of business and legal, right?
Right.
Making sure. So just know that's what's coming in 2026. That's what we got going on. We got big boy business to handle. We got content to push out, including this here, right?
Right.
We got money to make. Big bucks. Right? And it's not just about the money. It's about really our legacy and putting on for our ancestors and those who came before us, especially for our old bloodline. You understand? It's way deeper than just a dollar bill. You know, it's about establishing something, leaving something here where one day our grandchildren, you understand? The same way that we're the grandchildren of Ochung Sheik, granddad, our father's father. Just like that, we have grandchildren one day that look at us. Our grandfathers are Justin O, we're Alex O, and you know, we're fulfilling the legacy. You understand? The old family legacy, and continuing to build on it, you know, change the trajectory of our generations. And the whole idea is well, they're not going to even have to think about changing the trajectory of our generation or their generation, because that's our mission right now. You understand? That's our mission right now. And when we fulfill that mission, leave that legacy here, you understand? Our kids and your nephews. If you have kids, then my nephews and nieces, you know, but your nephews and nieces from me, you know what I mean? They're gonna continue, bro. And then their kids and so forth, they're gonna look at us one day as their grandparents or our grandparents' sibling or whatever it may be, right? Just be inspired just like we are by our granddad, right?
Right.
That's a circle of life, bro. That's what Lion King's about, you understand?
I
I love you, bro.
Love you, bro.